Oh, what a wonderful way to start a beautiful day. Let's do this. What is going on, everybody? My name is BCN Palomino, coming at you all up in the face. And we are moving on to our second set of our first TeamBCN.net tournament on the EU sector. Actually second, technically, as this is going to be our first Platinum through Masters tournament. We did have a full house of 16 players. I do believe about 11 to 12 players passed the gauntlet, which is the Play On website, and we're able to check in at least 12, I do believe. So on the top right, we are going to go ahead and open up and see Orange HypeR. Wow. How do I mess up that name so bad? We are going to see HypeR. The bottom right is orange, and on the bottom left we are going to see the green, the nasty, sneaky BuFuSeltic. We did have a viewer in the chat box, in the stream chat room, saying, "Dude, stream BuFuSeltic," and I was like, "Dude, okay." So here we are. Let's go ahead and make this happen, baby. Looks like these scouters are going to scout just about the same time, almost reaching the mid position at the same time. Perhaps just the fact that the Overlord is a little slower, 0.59 versus 2.81, a little slower. The Overlord is way slower, which might be why we didn't see them pass each other in the distance in the night. And where's that shark? Oh, there is no shark on EU server. Is that true? Can someone look into that? Is that for reals? And very nice here, we do see the engineering bay going down at the natural look, and I'm surprised I don't see this more, but maybe that's just because I don't watch as many ZVTs as I would love to. But we are going to see the so annoying and so many hit points as we are raking it up every second that SCV is on that engineering bay. 585 points worth of damage that needs to be taken down by either a drone or two lings. We'll see how many lings good old BuFuSeltic wants to put down. Second supply depot is on the way to go ahead and make that a complete wall. Even though that is going to stop any drones from scouting in the main, it's not going to stop this Overlord for too long. However, it looks like this Marine knows exactly the timing of the low Overlord, or maybe he just wants to move out to take that expansion. Supply depot is down. That drone might be able to just run right by and sneak his way in there, but it looks like that drone went ahead and took a little nap, took a little rest as he was very tired from his long journey across this huge map with no shark. Is there really no shark? I don't know about you guys, but this makes me really sad. Makes me really sad. Engineering bay not going to get contested quite yet, as we do see BuFuSeltic taking this third expansion as his natural hatchery. Very nice, exactly what you want to do. I'm not sure if HypeR has sniffed this out yet. He might be feeling very confident right now, thinking that, hey, I just denied his natural for a really long time. I can actually play pretty greedy right now. I don't need anything more than just a safety bunker, and I'm gonna go ahead and put down some more Braxes so I can secure this natural. 3 Marines being very ballsy, moving out. We do have the speed going up right now, so these Marines could potentially go ahead and run home, but it looks like they are going to get caught a bit out of position. Nice little surround going down. 1 ling down, 2 lings down, 3rd ling down, not getting any, the 4th, 5th ling down. A lot of lings going down. However, all the Marines are also going down. The bunker is officially up, and the 1st Marine looks like he's going to dilly-dally for a second, and it's going to be in there more than enough time. These lings know the deal, though. Bunkers can't move. Unlike spine crawlers, might be able to actually target fire this poor little SCV. Just went home for work, and all of a sudden has the, and the ling's not gonna get up. Very nice lift by HypeR. As really at that point, those lings were gone. Those lings were gonna die no matter what. But BuFuSeltic wanted to make them worth it and go ahead and get some scouting in. Unfortunately, not able to do it, though, because that supply depot was there right on time. 2 supply depots actually going down so that that Marine doesn't have to continually walk all the way around this racks. Oh, what annoying building placement for that lonely Marine. He's going to go ahead and scout around, keep an eye out for Overlords, as we do have the natural officially up. Nice little pack of drones, exactly 8. That's not He didn't just box a pack of drones and move them out. He knew exactly how many drones he wanted, and the number was a magical 8, as we do have just about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 drones on the main. 3 drones on the gas, of course. Looks like we have 3 queens already out. 3rd queen just about to pop out here, and 1 4th queen to go ahead and start the creep. Very, very important to get the creep spread connecting the bases. One reason Zergs might not like this map as well, because the creep spread takes a long time to connect these 2 bases. This queen actually a little awkwardly placed. It looks like he might want to go ahead and use that next 25 energy for a creep tumor instead of the good old larva injection. But nope, I am completely off. One Marine moving out. Wondering, is he going to see a 3rd? And yes, he is going to see a 3rd. 14 lings on the way. Damn, that range is that range is harsh versus a Marine, man. Holy moly. And the speed is up, so no Marines are going to be able to escape if they do get caught outside on the map. 2 gases already down. Tech lab reactor on the factory. We're going to get the nice swoop into a tech lab, actually. Very nice. Looks like we are going to see the medevacs coming out, as well as siege tech coming on the way. Double engineering bay. Going to go ahead and give that bio ball a nice boost. Here comes the units. Here comes some aggression coming here from BuFuSeltic. This bunker actually has nothing in it quite yet, and there it goes. Looks like they may go ahead and run away from this bunker pretty soon. That surface area, really a battle. Not sure if they could have. And look at these, both supply depots down. Unfortunately, going to give good old BuFuSeltic a nice scout of exactly what's going down. He sees 2 engineering bays. He sees the reactor on the starport. Pretty sure he saw that tech lab as well. Or at least he is gonna have vision of it. Can always bounce back here, and he is gonna see that tech lab. That tech lab is not hiding, so he knows he might have a nice idea of what tech he's going up against. Not heavy saturation that we're so used to seeing from Zerg on the natural. However, some nice saturation going down on the 3rd. No 2nd, no 3rd. I mean, no 4th and 5th gas. Wow, I can't count. No 5th and 6th gas quite yet, as we are seeing the transition into the Spire. Let's see how much gas we have. We already have 500 gas in the bank. So this isn't a dedication to pure muta. He just wants to make a nice little contingency force of mutas to go ahead and put on the hurt. Finally, this creep, slowly but surely, is going to hold hands as they sing the Kumbaya song. We shall overcome our fears as we reach and touch hands. Because this creep spread between any of the bases extremely important, so that Zerg will have the speed boost to deal with any of these drop shenanigans that these medevacs are going to go ahead and allow HypeR to do. One medevac coming out right now, as he did want to spend the money. Looking like these tanks aren't that cheap. 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 125, and the siege tech is not cheap as well. Let's go ahead and see the upgrades for those Marines. So we do have 1 armor. Stim is official. 0. Very interesting. We're seeing 0 Marauders in this composition. Interesting. He's opting to make Marines out of this tech lab. This tech lab barracks. This tech lab is purely for the upgrades, not so we can get any Marauders. Marauders, though, very powerful. Even like a few Marauders could go ahead and serve as a shield, so these Marines can put in the work, put in the damage. Creep spread is looking very, very nice for BuFuSeltics. Moving out with Lings, 10 units in production. That's a nice chunk right there. Double upgrades going down on those evolution chambers as we speak. 3 overlords, always good when you're making those units for the Zerg. Go ahead, right before you make all your units, don't spam all the larvae too hard. You do need to make a few overlords right at the end so that you don't get supply block next round. And it looks like right now, here we go. HypeR moving out across the field. It's going to get interrupted by all of this creep. This creep spread is really going to pay off for itself, as BuFuSeltic knows exactly what composition he's dealing with and how fast it is going to get to his base. Look at this nice distance that this creep spread is allowing his opponent to forcing his opponent to dilly-dally. Here comes the meter. The meters are out on the field, and that's telling HypeR that he's going to go ahead and move out. We're going to do the slow push, as it looks like he's pretty sure that there is a 4th hatchery there. No 4th hatchery to speak of quite yet. However, there is a queen, the dreaded 4th queen, spreading nothing but tumors everywhere. Call a doctor. because this map is sick. Right, Banelings, here comes a nice split coming down here. Marines running to the safety of this tank as all of the Ling units intervene, joining it at one beautiful spot to go ahead and put on the hurt. Very hard matchup for both of